What's going on? Dakota McLaren here. I'm just recently turned 20 years old, originally from Edmonton, Canada. I'm now actually living it up in Phuket, Thailand. Because of Cam, Glenn, and Project AWOL over the last few months, I've been able to accomplish some pretty ridiculous things at my age. I was actually able to go fire my boss at 19. I was able to produce $20,000 worth of income into my bank. I was able to, kind of walk into an instant authority position because they threw me out, and I walked over 20,000 views on a YouTube video within like a weekend, right? Simply just going and doing the things that they were telling me and just walking and knowing the right people, right system, doing the right things. So yeah, I live this awesome, rad life and it's wicked, but it wasn't always like that for me. It wasn't always this easy way of making money. It was actually a struggle. I was actually in Edmonton and things really started to get bad for me. I was working a really shitty, horrible construction job that I hated. I knew it wasn't for me, and it actually took for me to walk into my parents' house and catch my stepdad smoking crack. That's what it took for me to have that mental shift in my head, to realize that this isn't right. Something's not right with my life, and it's time for me to make a change, and I won't stand on the sidelines and watch this happen. I won't play victim, right? And it just so happens that weekend, Cam was in town, right? Cam was in town, and he was actually going to a self-development, self-help conference in a city, just 3 hours away. I decided to tag along. I decided that was the first action that I was going to take to change my life. And that's where it all started. Right, so it was after that conference where everything really started for me, right? Like I said, it took for me to go to a self-help conference, to have that mental shift and decide to go out there and make a change in my life, because I couldn't get that thought out of my head, to think of what actually happened in my parents' garage that day, what I actually just witnessed. Someone who to me was successful and was going out there and achieving the things that I was one day going to go and achieve. That thought wasn't leaving my head, and I knew something had to change quick, and I knew I had to do something right away. So over the last few years, I actually watched Cameron go from struggling, working that construction job, to traveling the world, leaving his job behind, going to amazing places like Thailand, living in some of the best resorts in Canada and just snowboarding all the time. And that's when I decided, after that event we went to for self-help, that's when I decided it was my turn, and I'm taking the plunge and I'm coming with you. About a month later, Cameron insisted that I come with him down to this event in San Diego. At the time, I didn't have much money, right? And at the time, I really wasn't mentally prepared to just go and throw myself down to San Diego to meet these people. Well, you know what? I followed his instructions. I went down to this event, showered on the beach, slept in my car. But you know what? I got to meet these people that I heard him on the phone with before, past clients, past students, that were now walking on stage with over a $40,000 check. And that's when I knew. That's when I knew that was going to be me. Because I now had physical evidence from watching these people, from being past students, from being past clients, to now walking on a stage with a stupid big check. And it was my turn. It was that drive home. It was that drive home when I knew that those things that Cameron was doing, the things that he already accomplished, that it was not only possible, but it was something I was actually going to go out there and do. It wasn't a matter of if, it was just a matter of when I'm going to go out there and complete them.
Dakota, what do you think, man? Yeah, I can see you're just super pumped right now.
I gotta say, I literally just hit pure bliss, and it's not stopping it. But you know what I just realized, guys? Driving back here, I literally it clued into me that not only is this possible, but I'm actually going to do this. And not only that, I don't have to live in Canada. I love Canada. It's great. December snowboarding is awesome. But by December this year, I'm going to move to the Philippines. Maybe it'll be Costa Rica. Maybe it'll be Thailand. But I'm telling you guys something. It won't be in North America. And I'm going to move to wherever the hell I want to, on a beach, in a house, 19 years old. And I'll be there for my 20th birthday, December 26, 2012. I will live in a house wherever I desire. Wherever I desire. And I don't care what it takes. I don't give a shit what it takes. I am gonna crush this out, and I am gonna go hit my goals by December this year. You know what? You guys might catch me on stage in Austin sharing this video about me setting my intention right here, right now, September 24th, 2012, of what I'm gonna go and create, and I'm gonna do it.
Look where I am. Look what I'm doing right now. I'm 20 years old. I'm in Thailand. I just made over $20,000 in the last few months, right? Sure, I didn't complete my goal yet of making $30,000 like I said in the video, but look where I am and look what I've done so far. It's truly amazing. It feels amazing. It is. Went from struggling in my construction job to living a life of complete financial freedom. Now, some days I may wake up, go to Thai boxing, maybe I'll take a nap on the beach, maybe I'll do absolutely nothing. But you see, no matter what, I have commission notifications coming in and money is being made every single day, whether I do something or not, simply because of what Cam and Glenn have given me with Project AWOL. It can be frustrating, actually trying to sift your way through all the bullshit online of people saying that they're going to try and help you. You see, there's a big difference when someone says they want to try and help you and when someone says that they're going to help you because they actually have the resources to give you to succeed. You know, stuff like actually having a decent traffic source, like actually having the right people to write good copy and actually point you in the right direction to not only, you know, be working in your business, but manage your business. You know, they don't just, you know, Cam and Glenn don't just give you a piece of the puzzle and say, you know, good luck, go have fun and build your puzzle. They give you the whole damn thing. Everything you need to get out there and actually run a successful online business.